place, so that's what all the background noise is while I move it around. There we go, should be good to go now. No more twisted cables. Okay, we're training up a little bit. So there's potentially a new Pokemon here to get in the grassy area to our left. We just need Bellsprout to cut us in there. Oh man, allergies today. Which is weird because it's rainy as hell, but such is life. Finally an electric move for our electric type. That charge move we're replacing seems pretty useless because it like powers up your next attack, but like doesn't permanently raise your attack, you know? It's kind of annoying, so you can't like stack it. I mean, you could stack it to do a one shot, but then why not just hit them multiple times? Like, I don't really get. I guess you could maybe do it and then do like a move like takedown, but that's percentage based or fraction based damage, so I don't really get it. Little shit. There we go. Reached him. He's leered us, but I think he's doing a physical attack, and we got a few HP back, so let's put him back to sleep, and we can start chucking balls at him now. We really don't want. The thing is, I'm using a Great Ball because Growlithe can use Raw, so he could like kick us out, and we'd lose him, and then we've had our one encounter. So I wanted to guarantee success. There's no clever pun or reference to his name. We used to have a dog called Ben when I was a kid, so I was called dogs after my dogs. That's always made me laugh. That guy's like, "Hey kid, want to see my Pokemon?" It's like, sounds creepy. Like, even though it's not, it's like you're literally a kid and he literally has Pokemon. But it's something like, I've got a puppy in the van. You know, there's something sinister about it. But maybe that's just to me. But I always thought that was a weird line. It could just be like a translation thing. Like maybe it's less sus in. I don't like you. I don't like anyone better than me. That's a mature fucking thing for an adult to say. And he's established an adult because he calls you a kid, you know. It's kind of fucked up. I don't want to lose our new dog. Switch out. I nearly splashed him. That's like dumb as hell. Easy kills. So I think the issue is we've over-leveled our Mew for the rival fight. And it's already a bit OP having a Mew. So even if I under-leveled some others, it's not really fixing it because also... one over-leveled is better than having... is a better plus point than having a few under-leveled as a minus point, so it doesn't really work out, you know? But yeah, bite that pigeon to death. Bite the slightly larger pigeon to death. Nice and easy. Drown it instead, whatever. I don't know what the guy's laughing at. It's creepy. I keep wanting to use him, but I just dread him being one-shot over a critical because he's so much lower level. But everyone else is too high level, so it's an issue. He's crying afterwards. Oh, he says he has allergies. Yeah, I remember. The trouble with double speeding it. Heal him up. Get some supplies. Nice. A few poison, because that's just so annoying when they get poisoned, and soon we'll have Fly and we can fly straight back to Pokemon Centers, so it shouldn't be much of a problem, but why chance it, you know? Checking the levels again. There's a few female characters in this that have like just Clefairies and Jigglypuffs because they're the generic cute pink Pokemon, but it's not very wide variety. Plus, like, other animals are cute, you know, like the mouse, the fucking Pikachu is cute as hell, famously. I mean, everyone knows this bit of trivia, but apparently the Clefairy was going to be the, motto. I was going to say motto, mascot Pokemon, but it was Pikachu instead, because he's better. The chubby Pikachu was so much cooler as well. Yeah, I don't really get why they chose Pikachu for because his modern design now is like extra cute, but actually his Gen 1 sprite is cute, but it's not like, well, famous cute, it's kind of fat. I wonder why he was so popular. Like, they must have done like focus group testing and sure he had potential, because I don't know if he's cuter than like Charmander or Squirtle in his original design. He's getting up there in levels. It's cool, that confusion aspect of Water Pulse, but it's never reliable. I love when you've got two decent moves and they disable one. Especially if you use your slightly less good move second or whatever and they disable that one. And you only did it to so you poison sting them and it poisons them and then they disable it. It's like, fine, I wasn't going to use it anyway. It's like that old fine but not because you told me to, kind of logic. Jesus, Sludge is vicious. I wonder if that's fixed damage, because it always does a lot in this sort of part of the game, but poisoning a rock seems legit. How does Magnitude miss? Especially it's like Sludge, there's no way that's jumping in the air or something to avoid it. Kind of drives me crazy. Got a few poisoned people, so always paranoid about the deaths. Don't I checked it that soon after. Here we go. Heal those boys up. Well, boys and girls. Yeah, got a couple of... Oh, Seedling's Seedy's a girl. That's cool. Never really noticed that. I guess they're animals, so you can actually say female without being like a fucking, incel. It's like... I mean, as long as I don't call Pokemon femoids, I suppose, is okay. Just trying to get a couple more levels. But it's pretty poor X-Spin here in the cave, so... Confusion is such a mission. Especially when they flinch you as well. I suppose when they flinch you with Bite, if you're confused, at least you don't hurt yourself, right? It's not an opportunity to wound yourself. Yeah, I decided it's not good enough. And I need healing. Yeah, I've had caffeine today, if you can't tell. That's why the words are coming much more loosely. I just wish there was a way to cut down background hiss. I wonder if it's because my microphone's so close to the equipment. Could be. It's probably some setting. I got so desperate to have good sound, I actually read the manual for the soundboard. That's how committed I was to this premise. Nice, level 25, fixed damage move, but it's definitely better than Splash. At this stage in the game, it's pretty powerful. I can't believe I didn't try it out. You've got to try out a new move when you get it, for the first time. Boom, level 18, nice. So there's trainers to the south and the west. And a Snorlax we can't wake up yet. But I think we're at that level. I think we had to underlevel someone. Here it comes. They actually confirm Eradicate's dead on this one, which is crazy. The fan theory is canonized. And this is the one where they put the lava cookie under the truck as well. I thought Mud Attack did something different. It's like electricity's weak, and I'm pretty sure none of his Pokemon are electric or have electric moves. So it couldn't have been a more useless thing to do. Fire isn't that ineffective against rock, and the level difference and stuff would be a problem, so I just wanted to play it safe and drown him. Smokescreen is a fucking mission though, but I've always thought Dragon Rage was quite accurate, so I had enough damage to finish him off. I knew flying or... Yeah, see, that did a pretty decent chunk, and Joey's tougher, so... The trouble is he's now raised his physical defense, and I've got physical moves, so... Switch out to avoid the leech seed. As long as we can take one confusion. And it's super, so it took him out. But we don't want him to be one shot, so back out to magic. Invariably going to use bite. Chomp. And he's even weaker now, chomp. And bam, he's down to one guy. And we have although we're wounded, we have a level advantage. He probably doesn't have Dragon Rage yet, so if we do more than half, we can definitely finish him off. Thrash is a powerful last move, but he didn't get a second chance. Yeah, Raticate passed on, that sucks. So, which makes it interesting, because he said, I can't kill your Pokemon, but I can make them faint. So they've gone with the, like, chillified logic of, oh, no one ever dies, they just faint. But it's like, well, how did his Raticate pass on? I guess natural causes, like a disease, like it ate a poisonous berry or something. But that's a bit random. Because it'd be weird if, like, a poisonous berry, like, was more poisonous than a fucking poisonous cobra or something that bites you, you know? Or a Nidoking poison stinging you. So I don't really get where they're, like, going there. But yeah, we get Meeks back. I'm pretty happy with this team at this stage in the game. Good type coverage, in my opinion. Physical defense on Omni. Nice.